All right, André, back at it. Today we're going to do 2 rounds of that same workout. So we're still doing 5 repetitions every 30 seconds, and switching at 2 minutes between kettlebell swings and push-ups. Just to demonstrate some of the pointers that I mentioned. So with your shoulders, when you're at the top of your swing, they should be kind of retracting back like you're in a push-up. You don't want them to swing forward like that. And then even then when you're picking up the kettlebell, so I'm still bending down, no, that bending stuff. So when I go to pick up the kettlebell, my shoulders are still kind of rolled back. You don't want your shoulders to roll forward when you're doing swing. Should be back and strong. And then this is the only time that your knees really bend. You go down to pick up the kettlebell, because then you hike it back, and then you're getting that movement. So, excuse me, a little congested. So when you swing it up, you should be fully extended before the bell starts coming up. And notice on your timing, you're kind of bending your knees and then raising the bell at the same time, with your torso mostly just staying straight up. So bell goes up, bell goes down, hinge forward. My knees aren't bending at all. Then hinge back, bell goes up, bell goes down, hinge forward. So this is the motion. You don't want it to be disconnected where you're bouncing up and down. It's not a quad workout at all. You don't want to do lunges. So I'll try and demonstrate it so you can watch the swing and pay attention to the timing of when the kettlebell comes down, the amount of bend in my knees, and then when the bell starts raising as I do the swing. So let's do a couple rounds real quick. Let's hike it back. You should notice, I hope my back is straight when I get to the top. Even then, set it down, no arching the back. Yeah, so when you're at the top, some of them you kind of look like you're being pulled forward. That'll be a way to hurt your back too. So make sure your shoulders are in a packed position. At the top of your swing, you should be totally straight up and down. Maybe even, like I said, slightly backward. It's better to be slightly backward so that your weight is in your heels, and not being pulled forward. As far as stance width, just slightly more than shoulder length. It just needs to be enough for the kettlebell to go between your legs basically and be able to spit it back out. Okay.